Welcome back to our family reactions. Storm here.
Mom here.
Kimmy here.
We're going to be watching more of The Walking Dead. We're on season 8, the finale.
Oh boy.
Episode 16.
Now what's going to happen?
Yes. So Aaron, poor guy, was starving outside Oceanside, trying to have them join.
Persuading them, yeah.
So we'll see. I'm hoping that's not in vain and he'll just wither away out there because that would really suck. We had Rick, who finally read Carl's letter. That was a huge struggle for him, and I'm very happy he did read it.
Yeah.
And Eugene is very
survivor.
A survivor in very unique ways, and he is fired up and insulted and wants to prove now that he is the best at what he does best.
Yeah,
Because he's mad at what Rosita said to him. So you guys ready for the finale?
We're ready.
Oh, too soon. I hate that he's gone.
Simpler times. And now.
So she was up.
I know, he's accepting him because of Carl, but he's also really mad.
Oh, he wants to know now.
Does the living move on into an afterlife? Carl was taking me back to your community. I told him what my mother believed. Yeah, we saw a few of the dead. But it was dangerous. It was dangerous, and I didn't think about that. Thank you.
Again, I'm just glad he's that compassionate and caring. And
You are? It's not accepting shit. It's not simple acceptance. Or pessimism, no. Not that. But to justify everything we've lost, we must risk losing everything. We're losing shit, Jerry.
he's like, I just like saying that. He's so positive.
Alright, we'll stick to this road. Keep to the trees. We'll get there quicker. Plus, we'll keep it on the road that way.
Oh, he's still not good.
Morgan, what is it?
Oh no.
You're doing something.
Oh boy.
He's just gonna start attacking them. No, they're prisoners.
No.
No.
Oh god, he's definitely first.
No, okay.
Whoa!
Oh, Henry,
no.
oh my gosh. Oh, God.
Wow, he'll wake up now, hopefully. Morgan needs help.
Oh, boy, thank goodness.
Just keep getting ready, everyone. First team's going in 20.
He said when we roll out, you and your people are coming. You could be here, but you're not us.
That's right. Maybe you shouldn't come with us. I have to.
Yeah, they need to talk.
You've done plenty. I have to. Morgan. Rick. I have to.
He's not stable.
It's everybody else, and I'm gonna keep him alive. What does it matter if we spend whatever's left on keeping people alive? Because we haven't lost everything. Not yet. We have. And we can't go back. So let's just finish this.
Something nice for something bad. I feel so bad for Morgan.
Yeah.
Big time.
Well, now you don't have a damn thing.
Jeez.
Load him up.
He's wearing the same outfit as Daryl.
There's my bullet maker. Attaché in tow and order fulfilled. PDQ has promised every munition personally quality controlled by yours truly. Sleep be damned and efforts be tripled. The deed is done. Take yourself a tester.
Don't shoot. Oh god. I know people are a resource, but take it out on Dwight or something. This is Rick. You gotta write his name on there.
Real.
Eugene laid out the plan for you, right? So I requested the ride along. Depending on the terrain and timing, the pump and priming, I believe we should attempt a one fell swooper.
Where'd you get the blue?
No, we got this one locked down 10 days.
Damn straight you do. Idiots. Why'd you tag along, Gaby? It's a nice drive. I got some shit that I want to confess.
Oh, that's the bait. Those guys are the bait. Oh, blue hair.
You know I don't enjoy sacrificing my own people. You know that, right? And those guys back there, they came up with something. Some of us had to take one for the team, and may as well be them.
Wow. That was fast too.
Yeah.
I still don't understand. Ricky was slip some intel, make him think and get the jump on me. The thing is, it came from a less than reliable source, so if I were him, I'd be scouting ahead, taking out that little roadblock crew's gonna make Rick think he's got the real story, where he'll really be. They'll come to get me. But see, that is the trap. That is how we will get them.
I was gonna say, like, he's dead. Yeah.
Jesus!
Look at his back. Well, he's seen dead people.
Yeah.
You don't die, right? Man, you ought to try it sometime. Listen,
I thought I'd never see you again.
Because he still bothered me in death.
you don't think you can kill your way out of seeing everybody else scarred, do you? Finding no saviors on the old Milford Road. That's where Negan will be.
Oh, they're
come on,
freaking
don't
setting him
worry.
up. I hate this, guys.
Come on.
I'm here.
They're setting you up.
It's time.
Oh,
It was a trap. So we're changing the plan.
Oh, it was a trap.
Oh,
So that's it. Your confession is
You!
okay.
gonna kill every last one of them? When you spoke before, you seemed
God.
almost as if you didn't want it to happen. It ain't about one, Gaby. It never was.
Splat. Oh, God!
Oh my gosh.
Resource. Don't hurt him. Wow. Tuck and roll.
he's like, I'm out of here.
Never gonna catch me. See you next year.
I hope not.
Oh,
Can't see crap.
Oh my
Yeah, he still can't see. He
Crap.
looks better, but
and
it...
he's on the
Oh,
blue,
yeah,
so he's gonna
God.
stick out.
Crap. What a risk.
God.
I hope they don't start shooting him. Oh, no.
No, don't go this way.
That's so close.
Come on, no. Not Gabriel. Oh no.
Whoa.
Don't
Eugene.
That's the one that
Look at him shake.
shut your damn mouth, or so help me, I will use a home ammunition to crack your cranium right here, right now. Do you understand?
Eugene.
I think he's very nervous. He doesn't want to do it.
Yeah.
He's like, you just should stick with the program.
Look at you. Where does your fate go when you dibs on Gaby boy for myself.
No!
Oh, don't hurt him.
You said you didn't want to die from this death.
No, please don't.
Not here.
Not in his hands.
You can't always get what you want.
Please don't. Please don't.
He has that angry face on.
Yes, he does.
Don't hurt
please
him.
don't do that way. Don't do it that way. No,
Don't.
no.
Don't.
You son of a bitch.
They always bluff it. I'm so happy he didn't do it. Oh my god.
Damn it.
Oh, really?
See, I wanted everyone together, and now I'm like, no.
Yeah, right?
Ooh.
Rick, look at that.
I hate this. I hate this. Son of a bitch.
Freaking music.
God.
They're out in the open, too. They can't hide behind those little trees.
How about you step out and face us?
Or should you point your gun?
What's he doing?
Aww, poor Dwight.
Die, and he's gonna live with that.
Aww.
You're gonna go too.
No.
Cleaning house today,
Oh,
Rick.
come on.
No.
It's gonna go.
Crap.
Oh, crap.
Looking like Vikings.
No. Whoa! Oh!
It's backfiring.
It was backfiring! Oh, God, it took me a moment.
Eugene is doing that.
Holy crap!
Eugene is doing that? He must have with the.
You're right. I got so like angles.
He made the
like,
ambush.
Oh, yes, he did.
Oh, right. Let me see that. Wow. Negan.
Negan. He's like, you bastard.
You rushed us.
All right, keep it.
Oh, look at
Wow, you engaged.
Oh, yes.
Oh, whoa, get Lucille.
Lucille.
Wait,
Get that bastard.
Crawl,
And then I'll hit you.
Whoa.
you can tie it up. That's awesome. Yeah, right.
Yes, Eugene.
Finally, Eugene. All right.
I love her sword.
Wow.
Woo, that was crazy.
That was good. Oh, it came
Aw,
through.
baby.
Oh, baby cry. I think it'll help you.
Any of you gents with me? Because I'm with her. Even if she's not with us.
See, they're trying to prove that
Yeah,
we're still
yeah.
people and we can be part of
Fine,
your
whatever.
thing.
Go for it.
Get him!
No.
No.
Eugene. Oh, he shot someone. Oh, no. Is it Carol? No, it's Rosita. Okay, that's perfect. I love that.
Don't you ever throw up on me again.
Don't just stand there and get scared.
Oh, Dwight. Someone save him.
Whoa.
All right.
Burned alive.
Who did that?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Who is
Oh!
Okay, so that's
I was like, oh, they set up traps there. That's
Guys
cool.
in the woods.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, got them together.
Yeah.
Go Oceanside.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
That's
great.
great. Wow.
Their sword.
Don't shoot.
Don't shoot. Please.
We're done. It's over.
I know that's the thing. You got to know when to stop, and I'm afraid someone's
Yeah.
going to shoot. So you got to start living with people after this.
Get him in the butt.
Whoa! It's right with Negan. Whoa! Just
wait.
stained glass windows. So this is the
Oh, look at him.
We've
the
seen
flash forwards we were
Yes.
Oh, oh. Oh, shoot. I can turn.
But he's got the bat still. Damn it. Watch out!
Whoa. Yeah.
Don't end it there. Don't end it there. Don't end it there. Okay, good. That'd be awful.
Yeah.
Pulling on your ear.
Whoa! Fist fight.
Come on,
come
son
on.
of a gun. You only get one good arm, one good hand.
Holy crap! You might have a knife on him.
Oh, my gosh. Oh, Rick.
Crap!
Him. Leave him alone. Watch out.
Come on, guys. Come on, Rick.
Damn it. No. Oh no, you're not going to do that.
That was bullshit.
Yeah, I could tell that.
You.
I hope not.
I just didn't want to kill a kid's dad in front of him.
But I'm going
Turns out that would have been the best thing I could have done. Had I done it, that kid might still be alive.
Oh, you little.
Okay.
Come on, you got your gun right
Yeah,
there. Oh, he doesn't have any more bullets.
Oh,
Dang, they're just
come on,
right
come
there.
on. No, I want to see.
Carl said it doesn't have to be. It doesn't have to be a fight anymore.
That was wrong. Angel. He was right.
He's crying. Looks like he's gonna cry.
Yeah.
I don't know. I
He's
don't.
going to take him over. He's
No,
going to.
no. He'll get.
Oh, he's getting upset.
Yes, okay.
Whoa!
He freaking slit his
Throat! What?
No shit.
Wow! Holy crap!
God, oh.
No way!
Oh. Huh?
That was fast!
No crap.
Holy crap! I thought he like cut him
that-
across the chest.
Did that really happen?
I know.
I mean, I don't know.
Oh.
He's too bad to die.
I know. I know he's terrible, but I like him too.
It is a finale, though.
Okay.
Oh, Carl, I'm so heartbroken about that too. You're still alive.
Yeah, see?
Oh, it's really pouring out, though. I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, phew. Oh, I thought they took over again.
Look, is it done? I get scared. Save him?
Save him.
He's dying. He's bleeding out.
Oh,
Oh, Maggie.
I can't! No! No, he killed Glenn!
We have to.
We have to end it! Red!
oh, she's going to hate you.
Okay.
We have to make it right!
Oh.
Maggie, yeah.
It's not over! It's not over until he's dead! It's not over until he's dead!
That's been keeping her so strong for so long.
But his way of doing things is over.
He might not be alive for long, though. That was a deep
Anyone who
cut.
can't live
Sure.
with that will pay the price. I promise you that. And any person here who would live in peace and fairness, who would find common ground. This world is yours by right. We are life. That's that. It's coming for us.
Yeah, it's a huge freaking hurt.
Unless we stand together. So go home. And then the work begins.
Even if Negan
Poor
does
Maggie.
survive this, I know. I'm like, I don't know. I don't think he's. Someone's gonna kill him.
I'm surprised to see Negan cry, though.
Yeah, me too. I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah.
It was.
Awesome.
I introduced the sabotaging aspect to the manufacturing process unbeknownst to my colleagues, inspired by Gabriel's purposeful ineptitude. A few things imparted to me before I vomited on you. Ergo, I created a modicum of fooey for a full kablooey.
You're all right.
Yeah, this one. He handled it well. Yeah,
That's for the puke.
Oh, she got it right.
he handled that pretty well, though.
He did.
Yeah, that's a lot. Oh.
Okay.
You got to start somewhere. I really hope he sounds.
Yeah,
If he portrays them, I'm going to be more paranoid. I'm like, I don't trust anyone. Yeah. God.
What's going on now?
Does he have Dwight? Yeah.
Yeah.
Please don't. Come on. Just let him go or something. Don't.
Come on.
You both went through a lot of hell.
He wants to.
Yeah.
Dwight understands.
I knew I'd have to face it.
Jeez.
To pay.
I hope
I
not.
should.
But his wife is still out there. I would still want hope. No, please don't.
Yeah.
Please don't.
Shut up.
You dropped something.
What did you say? Keys?
You go.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, good.
Don't you ever come back here again. If I ever see your face around here again, I'll kill you.
Still, it's better than killing him.
I wanted him to stay with the community.
I know. I want him to stay there too.
Yeah.
You go out there and you make it right.
Well, at least when you kill him.
Find her. Go find your wife. That's great.
Yeah.
Aww, okay.
Yeah, that makes me feel so much
That's
better.
good.
You can call me Ann. Let me get my things. We can go.
Or you can go. I'm gonna stay. I want to be alone.
He needs to get his head right.
I need to be.
I thought you said
They are, but I can't.
She was there.
Yeah.
Jeez, indeed.
That's right. That's what she told him.
Rick was wrong to do what he did.
Come on. Don't get dark on us.
Michonne too.
Oh, come on.
So we're gonna bide our time. Wait for our moment. And then we're gonna show him.
They're making it seem worse.
What?
They're just going to kill Negan.
We will.
Because they want to kill Negan. They're making it sound like they're going to go after Rick and Michonne.
I save people.
Ooh.
Michonne.
He needs to know. This isn't a discussion.
We can open up his stitches for a little while just to remind him. Carl pictured something better.
What life can be.
You, alive. He's gonna help show people that things have changed.
He's feeling that.
Dear Carl, I remember. I forgot who I was. You made me remember. I remember that feeling. Walking with you that day. Like I finally knew who I was for the first time in my life. Thing is, we were walking side by side, but you were bringing me somewhere. Bringing me here. Bringing all of us to the new world. Carl, you showed me the new world. You made it real.
That's good.
I see it. I remember. Dad.
Beautiful music at the end too. Yeah, it was an very intense
It was
finale.
very much.
But I like the happier,
Yes.
pleasant ending.
Yes.
Absolutely. Nice surprises.
Yes, definitely. My goodness.
Wow.
Wow.
Seeing Carl and seeing the flashback of him as a little boy and then walking
yes.
peacefully down a dirt road at a farm.
Side by
and-
side.
Oh my God! It's
yes.
just. I know it's repetitive, but it's just so sad that Carl's gone. I'm just still so mad that he is. But I am happy that, the story like really focused on his death, and you know, Rick really struggling hard with it. And I think that's so important to see that. And he actually did listen to Carl. I was shocked. I mean, I understand he wants to listen to Carl, but at the end there with Negan, when they were face to face, and they both were emotional. I mean, we saw Rick lie before where he was telling the other Negans, like, oh, well, you know, help us out now, you can come with us. And then he killed everyone and didn't even think twice about it. So he did something similar there where he was making Negan drop his guard so he could kill him.
That's right,
And to just cut his throat like that, I mean... I know he's slit a few throats, but he's not going to know exactly.
Right. Just
like, oh, this is just a partially.
Yeah. It's a very hot area to do that in.
Yeah. So when he did that, I was like, holy crap. But the fact that he walks away and says, help him, he'll live. I'm like, how do you bring it down? How do you know? But he did. So that shocked me that he actually did
and
slice
Maggie
his throat.
just screaming, just crying.
Oh,
like
that killed me too. That was hard. Because I can't even imagine, like, she's been so strong after Glenn's death. Like, that was so, of course, hard for her, but like, she came back so strong, and she's always been strong in front of her people, and now she shows this weakness, but it's understandable. Like, you know, this was her mission, her drive since his death, to get at Negan, to kill him. And she cares about her community. Absolutely, but like, she was always so driven. She needed to kill Negan, and now that was right in front of her and it was taken away, like, it just broke my heart that, you know, she just, you know, caved, and not caved, but she just let out her full, like, emotions that she had buried for so long.
Yeah, and just let everyone know that she was opposing that decision.
I mean, that's a great question. What do you think about Negan living? Do you think that's good that Rick and Michonne kept him alive for what they were explaining, like the purpose of that? Or do you think, you know, Maggie was right and Negan should have just died?
Well, maybe it's they're just going to show how he's, you know, they're going to show him, you know, that he's going to be in prison all the time. They're going to say that he's still alive. Mm-hmm. You know, but
so do you think it's a good thing that he's alive, or do you think it's a bad thing? Do you decide with Maggie, or do you side with Rick and Michonne?
It's hard.
It is hard.
I think they both would understand better, especially Maggie would understand Rick's thought process and Michonne's thought process if they read the letter that Carl wrote about peace, and also the letter that he wrote to Negan, trying to get those two. If she read both those letters, she probably can, you know, have a hint more of, you know, the understanding and, you know, what Carl wanted. But all day long, it's about her husband, the father of her baby, you know, that she hasn't had yet. So, you know, emotions are running very high. And right now, I understand why Maggie wants him to go.
Yeah, me too. Yeah.
Hands down. I mean, he's a monster in her eyes. Mm-hmm. No issue with that.
And she saw how Negan killed Glenn too. It was horrible.
Yeah, and he mocked it. You know, I mean, really, again. You know. We have, I don't want to call everyone a monster, but like, Rick has killed a lot of people. Mm-hmm. Everyone here mostly has killed a lot of people. And everyone has different reasons and scenarios on why it happens. But, you know, okay, so following everyone on the show, and we're following Negan very closely, and I know he is a bad man, and he jokes when he kills people too, and he has to show that he's a strong leader to a variety of different people, especially majorly bad people that he has under his control. So I know that's why he has to be bigger and badder to stay in control with them. You know, we have many discussions on that. So here, we really get to see these characters up close and personal, so we get to know more about them. But thinking like Maggie, like, yeah, she knows Negan, you know, how terrible with certain actions that he has taken, but not up close on, you know, his more personal side. So in her, like, just taking myself away from the show and putting myself like with this close story that we're following and seeing everything and just seeing, like, being in Maggie's perspective, I'm kind of more with Maggie to be like, I get saving the saviors, the ones that surrendered, and you have to try somewhere to save the community, but I would be like, yeah, kill Negan because he's too much of a risk. I mean, here he got all these people under his control, to, you know, normal people, weak people, strong people, to these savage, like crazy evil people, that why couldn't that happen again? Like, there's always a possibility.
Right, there might be strong followers of Negan too.
Yeah, so if he's alive, like maybe he'll be able to, you know, he's kind of charming in his own weird way too, so he might be able to convince people that are guarding him and stuff over time to go on his side, and he might be able to gain power somehow and fight them again. You never know, and again, you have to start somewhere, but I think he's just too bad to keep alive. But I love Jeffrey Dean Morgan. I think he's an excellent actor, and as Negan, I can't stand what he's done, but I find him freaking entertaining, and I'm kind of in a weird way like okay that they didn't kill him, because I'm interested to see where this goes. But I am hoping that he does change and he doesn't just revert back to his old ways. One thing he always talks about is I save people, and as messed up and twisted as that is, he technically does in his own way. So I don't think and he's always talking about resources, and he doesn't want to just kill people to kill people. He always has a purpose for it. So I'm kind of hoping with that mindset that he will actually, bless you, that he will actually try to do better, and him being injured, that probably will take a while to heal. So maybe because he can't really do anything because he's so weak anyways, maybe he'll have to let his guard down even more and just like experience what a community, like a normal community, is like.
Yeah, and he'll see it through.
The apocalypse started.
You know, bars from a cell. You know, he's going to see it firsthand.
That's for sure,
and I think he needs to have, you know, he has to have a talk with Maggie.
I think that's going to be far down the road.
Yeah,
I think
it's far down the road, but I think that's the only way Maggie is going to, I don't know. I think she needs to really
see.
It's kind of weird, that scene with her talking to Jesus and Daryl. Like, Jesus was almost in on it. I thought they were going to like banish, you know, Rick and Michonne or something like that for doing that. As I was like, what is she talking about? And with Jesus, you know, here he is, save people, and he's like, yeah.
I know. When we saw Jesus,
it's like, wait a second, I thought you were like, you're all about saving people, and now what are you gonna do with? And you know, when Maggie is, you know, talking about Rick and Michonne, and she said Michonne again,
and then Daryl comes in
Michonne
too, and
was
I'm
hugging her when she was crying, you know, when Rick decided to have, you know, Negan saved. So, you know.
I didn't like that scene at all.
Yeah.
They had me on edge a little bit because they've been so close, and I know Maggie has her own community now, so they've been kind of distant. I mean, like, they're still family, but they're not always together anymore, and they're getting more independent. But this was a major thing that Maggie wanted to do. She wanted Negan dead, and now that was taken away from her, and now he has to live there with them. So with that really, like, serious music, like that dark kind of music, it had kind of a weird like tone to it, that it made me feel like, oh God, don't tell me Maggie's gonna be Michonne and Rick's enemy. And I'm like, even if that does happen, because her emotions, I get it, like her husband was freaking brutally murdered by this guy, that she is just, you know, riding those emotions and isn't really thinking, even though she's very smart, she's not thinking clearly. They're going to get into a scuffle or something that she's going to feel bad, and it's going to work out and they're going to be okay again. But the way they were talking, then going to Jesus, I was the same way. I was like, wait, wait, he's smiling? Like, okay, are we, is this out of context? I mean, we hear, Michonne, and she did say Michonne twice, so I'm like, wow, like, what did she really do? I know she's with Rick, but she held you, I mean, like, she did hold you back.
She was holding, you know, holding
she held her back when she lunged at Rick, but
she was like gently holding her. She was like, you know, embracing her when she was crying.
Yeah, so I just don't like that whole scenario. And then when Daryl comes in, I'm like, he's like so loyal with Rick. I mean, I know they had a fight, but he really wants Negan dead too. Like, he was going to kill Dwight for torturing him, but Dwight was under Negan, so that would make sense for Daryl wanting to go after Negan. But to go like undermine Rick and Michonne, it's hard. It's easier said, but I just hope that's not a big thing.
And I really hope Maggie and Rick talk immediately.
I hope so, yeah.
You know, and really have a good talk.
Rick Michonne, Rick and Maggie?
Rick and Maggie.
Yeah.
Yeah. I really want them to talk because they need to right now.
and Maggie to read Rick's letter too. I'm not Rick's letter, Carl's letter.
Yeah, have Maggie
so,
read
yeah.
Carl's, yeah.
Yeah, because I think he did write one to her too, right? He probably did.
I'm sure he read one to, he wrote one to everybody.
Yeah, I think so. So that hopefully will help too, because it really touched his father. And I really do like Rick's speech at the end when he was talking to everyone and he said, we're all going home now. It wasn't like, what we saw before with with Maggie and her community separating the prisoners, but they were still in active war at that point too. So for Rick to just tell everyone we're all going to live together, but if you guys do anything bad or whatever, so help me, you'll pay for that kind of thing. But I think that's so cool, like a great fresh way to start new. I think that's such a great speech, and it made me hopeful. And to think that you're in this apocalypse for so long, and it's always death. You're always surrounded by death all the time and violence. And here now there's hope that you can actually possibly have a world similar to how it was before the apocalypse is pretty promising. And I'm hoping that can happen because Carl's dream can come reality.
That's right.
And thank goodness Daryl let Dwight go.
Yeah.
That was really good.
Yeah. That was awesome.
And
I'm
his
really
wife
happy.
was there. She's still alive.
Gave him the keys, and so that was it. He said, I don't want to see you anymore. I'll kill you.
Yeah. So I really wanted Dwight to stay in the picture, but I was so worried that if he did, that someone was going to kill him too. But it is amazing with this show where you just hate someone so much, and then you really learn who they are.
Then you just realize they were a pawn,
Yeah.
That's right.
And again, that's always the discussions we have where we immediately say like, oh, kill this guy, he's a bad guy. Well, you never know. And and even like Daryl, I think he said last episode or 2 episodes ago, he was like, he goes, me and Merle would have probably been part of the Saviors too if we haven't met Rick's group. You never know what.
That's right.
You never know what's going to happen. So you can't just judge a book by its cover kind of thing, and you have to try hard to make things work. And Rick said something like mercy over wrath, and that I think mercy is a lot harder than wrath because you can let your rage take control and just want to kill, and you're just going to have an endless cycle of that. So so I like this finale.
I did too.
It shocked me.
It shocked me with Eugene and Oceanside.
Eugene, yes, and Oceanside. Yes, there were a lot of ooh, what?
I was like, wait a second, when they were just about to shoot the Saviors, and all of a sudden it blows up outside the fence.
Oh God!
I'm like, Tara, what happened? What were you guys?
And I said Eugene had to have something to do with it because he was.
Oh, for Eugene,
with the bullets. Yes, you're
I was talking about Oceanside with.
Okay.
That was phenomenal.
Oh, yeah,
that was great.
Yeah, in both scenes, it was so funny because I was the slowest. I was like, I saw everything blow up, and I'm like, oh, I guess they put traps out there, and they had more explosives that we didn't realize, and there was Oceanside throwing those things, and I was like, that went there. Okay, that's cool.
That worked out
like
perfect. And with Eugene having Negan do the practice shots. In the warehouse with the other gun, he did that practice, so
he was very confident.
He bought it all. Okay, this is great. It's going to be a great plan,
and it
backfired literally.
I mean that was so smart. I mean he is such a smarty pants. Anyways, I love how he talks. But to actually give him that gun was. Solid.
That was great.
Solid gold. Like that was great. Because he had so much confidence there. And Eugene, I feel so much better now because I keep making excuses, and I was very disappointed in Eugene for doing all these things and siding with Negan a lot and just trying to survive. And you could tell he cares about his friends, but he's just so angry and just again the survival instinct just is the priority. But when he did this, it completely solved everything. It made me like, okay, you're awesome, and even put his life at risk. Like he was near Negan when all that happened. So he's very lucky he survived it, but he saved everyone. So after all that crap that he did, he saved everyone there. And in that scene, because of the way the angles were, we kept like, I think the how this was edited was done on purpose, where I think some of the angles of the Negans were sometimes like angled weirdly where it looked like it was our group and then their group and then our group, because I kept like seeing only the Negan group, and I'm like, they don't look like our group, but I see a lot of people getting shot, but the angle keeps changing from here to here, and I'm like, and then you were saying, backfire, this is Eugene. I'm like, oh crap, it is. That's crazy. So that was a shocker, and I was so happy to see that.
And it was great to see the other saviors immediately, like Laura, immediately kneel down.
Yeah,
and
I really
say,
thought she
I'm done.
would do it.
I'm done.
That's good.
Yeah.
Which I'm very surprised that she did survive it, because I would have thought she would be one of the first ones to shoot.
Mm-hmm. I know. I really thought she was going to definitely like to stay a true Negan, because for her to get back to the sanctuary to get Dwight in trouble, I get it.
Especially
like she
what she
was
did
killed.
Dwight, yeah.
You know, but I really thought she was a true Negan, and she was not going to just.
And I thought also that Negan was going to shoot Gabriel, but luckily.
I think he was
going to, right?
He was going to.
Yeah, and then it ricocheted or backfired. Not ricocheted, or backfired. I mean, but
that's good. It did.
I'm so happy about all of that, and talking about Gabriel, you know, him praying to God or talking to God at the end, like that was
saying thank you.
Yeah, that was good, and I hope he does get his eyesight back. But it looks like he's making peace with the fact that he might not be able to see well. He might lose his sight completely because he can still see the light or something. He saw the light through the window. I don't know, like how that's going to really help him.
He sees the light in another way.
Right.
Yeah. So he's going to be completely devoted to his faith and be like a priest only now. Because if he loses his sight completely, I don't know what else he can really do. But I think that's going to be a huge thing for a lot of people.
Yeah, he'd be a good advisor.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah, he's come very far. What else? There's so many big things that happened.
Yeah, and it was really good to see. Now we know, like, Eugene wasn't going to shoot Gabriel after all, because that one probably would backfire.
That's why he was shaking a lot.
Yeah, he was like,
he's putting up a show. Yeah. Okay, so that's why it was easier for him to hold the gun.
Yeah.
I felt like when he didn't wrestle it. Okay, I'm overthinking something. Okay, never mind. I'm like, didn't it go off? Did he wrestle or something? No, he didn't.
No, he was just shaking it, and then Negan came right over with the bat and had it over, behind Gabriel, but he didn't do anything.
Yeah.
As we know.
Thank goodness.
Yeah. So overall, I think this was a really good finale.
It was very good. I really liked the struggle of Negan and Rick just having that yelling match and fighting by the tree. And then them both crying and talking,
That shocked me. Negan got emotional because he was just so fed up with everything too, and like listening about Carl, like that really hit him hard. And I was actually happy to see that he still has like humanity inside him. He's still kind of
right. He says, "I should have killed you, so he'd be alive by now."
He kept making him digs.
Yeah,
and in a way, it might be true, but you never know. Like anything could happen, at any time. Again, a bite is a bite. There's so many walkers around. Anything like that can happen, but. He was taking it personally too, and he's hurt by Carl's death, and even though he was going to kill him at one point too,
And then we have Gregory that we didn't see this episode.
He's
somewhere in the house.
Hey, maybe they'll put him in jail.
In a closet somewhere, shaking.
They can put him in jail with Negan.
That would be fun.
They could be friends.
Just keep him in the chicken coop.
Yeah, so I'm very curious what the next season.
Is Alden really a good guy?
Alden, yes, I really hope so, because
I think so.
We're always wary, and I am opening up to him now, and I really hope he's genuine, because I'm really going to be closed, shut off, if he freaking betrays them. And I'm going to be like, I mean, like, you can't do that with everyone, but I'm like, come on, like, you want to trust some people, and
that's for sure.
There are good people in the world.
There are, and Morgan is one of them. He saved, is it Anna now? Annie?
I think she said Anne or Annie.
Okay, well, she's going to go to the community.
Morgan's staying there. He wants to stay there.
He needs to be alone for a while.
Yeah.
I know, and he does need help. I hope him being alone will actually help him. I don't think it will, though, because he needs help, and, his family, like he is part of Rick's group, could help him down the road, but they probably would have to take his weapon away and like talk to him, because he's really just unstable. And Carol, for a while, she wanted to get away from her loved ones because she didn't want to see anyone die, but they're still going to die if you're not there. And it's not good to be alone. So she went through a whole thing too, trying to leave. So she got better when she was around people.
And I think he'd be better with Jesus and Carol and the and Maggie. I think he
needs
would
to be around
good
family.
to be with family.
Because I think look how he was when he was on his own when his son died. Like he completely was mad, and he was murdering anyone. he had to clear
Sure.
everything. So I'm just kind of worried about him being on his own, but I'm kind of scared. I don't want to say much because I am blind to this series now for a while, since season 7, but I know there are a lot of spin-off series, and I don't know how many, but I know there's a lot. So I'm afraid, like I'm just like listening to characters, and I just feel like he's gonna leave, and I'm like, no, and I don't know if it's gonna be like a short thing or if he's gonna go on to another show, because I think some characters go on to other shows or something, but I don't know which ones, and I'm kind of worried
hopefully
about
he's just going to stay at the recycling center for a while.
Yeah, a great place to stay. Hey, maybe that helicopter will come back, and he's like, oh, hey, guess what, guys, I made new friends.
Who's that?
And then the lady with the van and her 2 lady guards.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, we have that too. That random weird occurrence during the war.
I thought she was going to be a part of this, like,
yeah, me too. Maybe next season. Just a hint for season 9.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah. So many things to talk about. But love you guys. I'm sure we'll continue on next time because we absolutely love talking about The Walking Dead. There's always a lot to say.
Yes.
Hope you're well. Thank you for watching. And we'll see you very soon as always. Bye, guys.
Bye.